Today, we're bringing you
the best kitchen gadgets.
We select for you the best gadgets on Amazon and AliExpress. If you wanna buy any of them, the product link is in the description. Subscribe and watch this video till the end to discover the amazing gadgets world. Enjoy the video and thanks for watching.
Using the Coravin wine preservation system is as easy as insert, tip, and pour. First, twist the cup off the unit. Drop the Coravin Pure capsule into the cup, round end first. Twist the cup onto the unit tightly until there is no give left. Coravin works with bottles closed with natural cork or with screw caps using the Coravin screw cap accessory. You can also use the Coravin wine bottle sleeve. Step 1. Insert. Squeeze the clamps and place around the neck of the bottle so that the needle guide is flush with the top of the cork or foil. Release the clamps. Before each use, press the trigger quickly to clear the Coravin wine preservation system of any air or old wine. Press the handle down fully with the palm of your hand. Step 2. Tip. With one hand holding the bottle and the other on the handle, tilt the bottle so that the spout is lower than the base of the bottle and the wine is fully in contact with the cork. Step 3. Pour. Press and release the trigger quickly to pour your desired amount of wine. Repeat if the flow of wine slows or stops. To stop the flow of wine, tilt the bottle to an upright position at any time. When you're done, grasp the handle while holding the bottle by the clamps. Firmly pull the handle straight up until it is fully extended. Squeeze the clamps and remove the unit from the bottle. After you pour, preserve. It's not unusual for the needle to leave behind a drop or two of wine on top of the cork or foil. Just wait a few seconds while the cork fully reseals and then wipe it off. Clear the system of any remaining wine by briefly pressing the trigger to release a short burst of gas. Store your wine bottles on their side in a cool place, away from direct sunlight, and preserve what's left in the bottle for weeks, months, or even years. Coravin. Savor the glass. Preserve the bottle.
Hi, and welcome to the Kitchen Gizmo Workshop, where I present to you our newest innovative kitchen product that makes your cooking and entertaining experience easier and more fun. One of the most central tools of any kitchen is the cutting board. There's practically no meal that you cook that doesn't involve using one. The Kitchen Gizmo cutting board has amazing features that you will not find on any other cutting board. For starters, this is a large, two-sided cutting board. It can be used equally with the same quality on both sides. The board has food juice, which catches any juice and prevents it from messing up your countertop. It's flexible, allowing you to bend the board if needed. For example, if you need to pour out honey. Now look at this. I'm going to slice up this steak on the board, and you'll notice that there are no scratch marks after each use. That prevents bacteria from forming in the scratches. Just pouring even cold water over the surface will eliminate almost 60% of the bacteria. Washing it in boiling water removes 99.9%. There are 3 colors available of the two-tone cutting board, and these boards are FDA approved, BPA free, and completely dishwasher safe. This may be the last cutting board you'll ever need to buy. I'm Holly with another Kitchen Gizmo product highlight. Join us next time for another fantastic, innovative kitchen product.
video tutorial. Thanks for taking a moment to look at the best way to use the goose. First, let's talk about the body of the contraption. It features two halves and a left or right-handed locking ring. The locking ring is crucial to the function of the goose, as it keeps both sides locked firmly around your egg. We'll just pause it here to emphasize that you should not try to twist the halves, but rather twist only the ring. Think of the ring as you would the cap on a prescription pill bottle. You have to press down before turning to unlock. Voila! So when you're ready, take an egg and put it in the cradle of one of the goose halves. Don't worry so much about the alignment, as the egg will find its own center of gravity as it spins. Be sure to align the two halves to the appropriately keyed features located on each side of the cradle. The ring features a series of 6 hooks which must slide past the anchors before turning the ring to lock into place. See? You should hear an audible click sound when the goose is locked. Now make sure your cords are even and grip the handles in a comfortable fashion. It's good practice to wiggle them a bit until you feel the cords are symmetrical and balanced. This will make getting the spin started much easier. You can be as gentle or as aggressive as you like with the spinning by pulling on the handles back and forth. One good tip to know is that you don't have to operate the goose horizontally. Sometimes spinning the goose vertically or at angles is the best method. Effectively scrambling an egg depends on the amount of force you apply or the number of spins you give it, but sometimes it takes less effort, sometimes more. But you get the idea. Let's see how this one came out. And here we have a golden egg. Okay, so let's review what we just talked about. Align the halves. The keyed insert features help you align the two halves correctly. The ring has hooks that lock into place on the opposite side of the goose, whether you are right or left-handed. Locking and unlocking the ring is like using the child-proof cap on a prescription pill bottle. Don't twist either side. Push on the ring and twist only the ring. You can see that the ring has locked two sides together around your egg. Now check your cords are even and start the twist with a shallow swing. Getting the spin started can be tricky, but once you figure out the best technique, it becomes easy. Did you see how I let the first twist run its course and gave it an abrupt pull to encourage the momentum? Here's a nifty trick. Don't let it unwind once you're done spinning your first egg. If you plan to scramble more, this may save you time if you're new to using the goose. See? Instant gratification. Anyhow, you've probably figured it out by now anyway, and hopefully you've had some fun in the meantime. Thanks for being curious and creative to play with your food. Oh yeah, and don't forget that you can download our cookbook for free at kitchengoose.com. It has some really valuable tips on cooking golden eggs. Until next time, thanks for watching.
Whisks have always been messy, wasteful, and a pain to clean. Whisk Wiper solves all of that. Here's how it works. First, place Whisk Wiper onto the included stainless steel whisk, taking a moment to line up the loops, and then whisk away. Whisk Wiper keeps the loops up off the counter. It even catches the drips. You can rest the whisk cleanly on the edge of the bowl. And when you're done, instead of washing all that food down the drain, simply pull Whisk Wiper off and return it to the bowl. Whisk Wiper helps you save every last bit. It even gets corners. We've got Mini Whisk Wiper for small jobs, and for larger mixing tasks, there's Whisk Wiper Pro made just for stand mixers. Whisk Wiper. Bake more, clean less.